Why is she speaking in my accent?
She's thinking in better you mean?
You cheeky cunt!
And why does she have a crown?
Because this is her personality. This is part of her personality. Oh yeah, she may also have multiple personality disorder, and you will see it as this goes on. It's so fucking funny.
Okay, let's just be quiet, thanks, so we can hear this.
Okay. It really doesn't matter what I say, but I would say yes either way. And Dio pose.
The Dio pose, yes. I see what you
Bang,
mean.
bang.
I remember.
She is our, yeah, she is the Dio of this
God.
world.
Now bang bang.
What?
Let's hear more. Okay. This bitch is crazy.
A little bit. So she developed the multiple personality thing because she does not like, she gets bored very easily because of her ability. So by having these multiple personalities, she does it. Nothing is boring to her anymore. Yeah. Of course,
Is this one girl just doing all the voices?
Yeah, this is the one person. It's just her.
Guess what?
It gets even better as you only see 2%.
No, you said multiple, so
Yeah.
but I'm just saying so far what I'm seeing, like good acting on this, good acting on what's her name, Amanda Miller, you said?
Amanda Miller, yeah, that's my boo. She did her good.
Good on you, Chica.
Of course it isn't, Hina.
Yes.
I do remember seeing.
There's also more to learn about her in general. Junko's just a really interesting character because she's just that chaotic evil. Her views are just really obscured and unusual, but it doesn't come out of a place of full evil. It comes out she wants to share this feeling, and she's doing it the only way she knows how.
It's so fucked up.
No, 100%. It's fucked up. I do not excuse anything that she has done. Let's get that straight. Everything that she has done canonically is absolutely fucking terrible. But it's part of. The reason that she is this way is because of part of why I love
like
her.
the fact that she sticks to her guns.
She sticks to her guns, regardless of whether it's good for her or not.
But I'm still gonna say that she is a cunt for doing all this. It does not excuse anything.
I understand her.
I understand her,
but fuck her.
Yes.
Well, that's why I said partially. It's still bad, and everything she did was terrible.
So that's what Makoto means by it doesn't match up to reality.
Yeah, and they do look a lot like.
And they're not related in any way. Are they not related at all?
That's a good question.
So that's a yes.
They could be. They could not be. That I will. Since it hasn't come up yet, I will not spoil that.
Okay.
But you get to if you do want to read the manga. There's so much more to like everything that happened. Like you get to know how she accomplished all of this shit.
Okay.
She's still a cunt.
And then you get to know about her other personality, which is one of them that doesn't appear in this game. What's her name? Ryoko Otanashi. Which is basically a nice version of Junko.
Even if there is a nice version.
100% pure nice version of Junko.
And is it one of her personalities, or?
It is a personality.
Okay.
I am me, and Naruto is Naruto.
Miku is Iku. Got it.
There's no way she... Yeah. She tried her best, though. Yeah.
They're twins?
They're twins.
Then why do they have different last names?
They could be
one
separated.
One took the other family's last name.
One took the father's, the other took the mother's name.
Yeah, but they are twins.
So I was right.
Yeah, you were right. They are twin sisters.
Wow.
And to answer,
so she killed her own sister? Really?
Yeah, because that will make her feel the most sadness. She is in love with despair to the point where she doesn't care who feels it or how. Even if it is herself, she loves despair. Period. She wanted to have herself feel the only emotion she can really feel. Despair.
That bitch needs to be locked away.
Me.
I know, considering the tragedy already happened, the world's probably in a shitstorm.
John,
but this bitch needs to be locked away.
John, everyone's like, we're sorry.
Oh wait, here's another one. Oh, by the way, I have a picture with me and Amanda Miller doing that exact pose.
I'm sure you
Because
do.
we had. Oh, we had to.
Everyone's like, I forgive you, Miku Iku. I forgive you, Miku Iku.
Oh yeah, a part of another thing that makes her so amazing is, like I said, her fucking analytic abilities. She thinks faster than a supercomputer, and she will learn just as quickly.
Okay, here
so
it comes.
anyone she comes in contact with, she can instantly learn anything that they learn, and pretty much half the time that they did. She didn't really tell her.
The fuck is wrong with this bitch?
Everything.
She killed your own sister.
Yeah. And here's personality number 3. We get the strict set. Notice her outfit changes a little bit too.
Yeah.
Everything about her. I just want to see this in like a real time scenario where she's physically like changing her outfits and her hairstyle up at the same time instead of just switching pictures.
Does this mean I can finally watch the anime?
Well, you can watch the first.
No, well, you can watch the first anime, but you can't watch V3 then.
Of course I'm not gonna watch V3 the anime.
Okay,
I can finally watch the anime. I can see more of my boy, Byakuya Togami.
Yeah.
Our Lord and Savior.
Murako left behind her family, like she said. Yeah. The Junko is a legit sociopath. That's what. Sociopath.
So is Toko.
No, even more so than Toko.
Okay.
Toka is capable of feeling some form of remorse for the things that she's done. Junko is not capable of feeling any of it. She is both a psychopath and a sociopath.
Yeah, because even Genocide Jill, she gave Mako an option, not I'll kill you. Junko probably wouldn't consider what I'm seeing here.
Oh no, Junko would give you the option, but she would do everything in her power to make sure it goes her way. And if it doesn't go her way, she's just like, fuck it.
You won.
Yeah, basically. Oh.
Can I kick her to the pit of despair? I really want to. Bark, bark, bark.
To be fair, I don't think it was her ability to mimic you. It was more of the fact that her body wasn't the same as yours. Because Junko's body is a lot more proportioned than
A lot thicker.
Yeah.
She's a lot thicker than me.
Yeah, she is. She's got bigger boobs. She's got bigger everything than me. Yeah. And Mukuro was okay with this. She knew 100% what was wrong with her sister, and she went along with her sister in everything she did. She was, oh yeah, Junko number 4.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So basically, Junko plans out as much as possible, and then purposely leaves holes in everything that she does, so that she can have an exciting outcome, regardless of who wins.
So she has a plan, and then she just leaves holes in the plan.
Yep, because she wants. She's like the ultimate heart of the cards, but she makes it herself.
The actual,
No.
so I'm guessing that the actual Miku Iku is the one who's super chill about all this. Our Miku Iku is like, I fucking
Yes.
hate you.
Our actual.
Motherfucker.
Yes, the actual Muroko, or Miku Iko as she is now known, is actually super chill.
And
This
our
might be the
Miku
ultimate
Iku,
soldier where they can kill you with a.
and our Miku
The
Iku,
only person that can match her is her sister.
Miku Iku!
Because of her Junko's ability, she can match her sister toe to toe. And when we watch V3 the anime, you'll see her do such a thing.
Miku
Oh,
Iku,
boy.
In fact,
are you still alive?
it's not a super spoiler, so I can say it. But in V3 the anime, Junko tells her sister, "Watch your back. If you let your guard down for even a moment, I will kill you. I will take that opportunity because it will make me the most happiness." And Muroko goes, "If that makes you happy, it makes me happy." So, Muroko lives for Junko's happiness. Junko lives for despair, which brings her happiness.
This is.
So,
This. I.
They're cons.
If I wasn't so
They're-
if I wasn't so installed in this mystery right now, I'd have just walked up and just said fuck this.
They're cons.
Because those are, I understand, but those are the very people I just can't fucking let her. You know what I mean?
no, they're meant to be people you can't understand with. You can't fully understand either. Because I understand the boredom part, but I would never go to such a length.
I mean, especially like sacrificing a sibling just for your shit. Because like, I got a brother. My little bro. I could.
I'm a sister.
That's hard to do. Like sacrifice your brother for a play.
Yeah.
Even if they said, "Oh yes, I do," it's like, but I don't want to because I love my brother.
She does love him.
You know what I mean? I'm not like I want to kill him just because. Oh yeah, you fuck this up, I'll kill you.
No, it's not if you fucked it up, I'll kill you. She'll take the chance to do it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
This bitch
There's
is
a lot of self-loathing.
The fuck is wrong?
Like I said, the only thing her life is to live for is for the only feeling that she can understand and process,
Still.
which is despair.
I understand.
John, I just want you to
I
think.
understood, like, the two sisters were part of the reason for this ultimate tragedy, right?
Yeah.
But I still find it very hard to believe that two people actually did. I felt like there had to be, like, more people or some sort of brainwashing thing, you know what I mean? Like Junko had to have, like, little soldiers of ultimate fucking despair, you know what I mean? Because, like, they had to be other talents, but they're fucking brainwashed as shit. And that's the reason why.
There's thing number 5.
Yeah,
Depressed.
it's depressed, Junko.
I feel like that's gotta be because like two people. I'm not saying it's not impossible, but even still, that's.
So
fucking
I
asking a
will
lot.
say this as far as far as
Theory.
anything goes, as far as your theory goes, for the 90% of the time, the Ultimate Despair is a group, but 90% of everything that was done was spearheaded by Junko and Junko herself.
Okay. So that
Anything-
was a group.
And the group really didn't do too much. They did things after Junko.
Okay.
So it really just doesn't matter.
So
She basically, it was just the will of her and will of her alone, plus her ability, which made her become this amazing and this powerful.
And she's got mushrooms.
Yeah, because this is depressed, Junko,
You know why mushrooms though?
because she's depressed.
because she's depressed.
Yeah.
And I
There's
thought,
a lot of
and I
things.
thought I was high.
It's
Can
a
I have
lot
some
of
of the shrooms in your head? Ah, I want some shrooms.
God.
He's the druggie. I just love making Hero the druggie.
Yeah, it's a fun thing.
He like slowly like tries to grab one.
I must have mushroom.
Yeah.
And
I
I
live in the fun kind.
Yeah, Miyake's like, and I thought Toko was bad. You're worse. Thank you,
She's
Hero.
on a fucking whole other level.
Yeah.
And that's why I love her so.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
Bitch, I am the ultimate perfection.
Yeah. She's to be fair,
What is
Junko
wait.
is absolutely perfect.
Wait, I'm curious. What do you mean by Byakuya? Byakuya so far only listed 3 of his, which is the ultimate affluent prodigy, the ultimate day trader, and the ultimate perfection.
He only has those 3.
That's it. He said 4.
No, Junko's the one with multiple. Junko has the most out of the entire cast. She has the most titles, which is about 5 or 6 of them. But and here's Monokuma Junko.
That's 6 personalities.
Yeah. Her other personalities we won't meet again.
What do you mean?
No analytical, no depressed, no.
Well, no. We'll see those. Yeah,
What do you
it's
mean?
okay. It will explain later. You'll figure out later. Don't worry about
Alright.
that part.
Here comes the memories. Bar!
Aw.
So you know how like Junko's holding the Monokuma flesh? Byakuya's holding chicken tenders, like
It's like, down, boy.
no,
Down.
no.
We need
no,
the
no,
answers.
no. Then you can get him.
Alright.
About a year's worth, I think, if I had to guess.
9 months.
It was me.
In a way, I guess you're not wrong. Junko?
She's not fully wrong. Don't. That is true. Singing back.
The clap. That's not the trials. Because that would be fucking
nope.
terrible.
The
That'd be
motivation.
pretty
It
dark
was
as
actually.
fuck, though.
It was the class try. Yep.
Dio.
Here's Dio Junko, as I like to call her.
It was me, Junko.
Oh.
You thought your first kiss would be Kyoko, but it was me,
I,
Junko.
Junko.
Makoto like, no!
Did it?
They did.
One was to the motivation to leave. Yep.
They were all acting to leave.
No. For
So the thing for
The
her
first
first
one.
murder were
Yeah.
the DVDs.
yep, DVDs.
So the footage of her family, her friends. So it was their
Human
connection.
connections. Because
Yeah.
one was family.
Yeah.
Byakuya is like my 50 EVs. Whatever.
Okay.
As long as I have chicken tenders with me, I'm fine.
Hiro looks pissed off in the corner. Junko's like, I would give anything right now to just see Hiro just punch Junko.
I
The one
know,
that's
right?
standing exactly right next to him.
I know, right?
That's what I would have loved, but no. No.
It never shows everyone else's. I want to know
I
Byakuya.
believe out of all the personality, this one is the closest one to the actual Junko. The analytical one that's always bored of everything.
Dio Junko?
Dio Junko. She's always bored. Nothing excites her. Absolutely nothing. That is the close. I believe, at least as far as I'm concerned, I think that's what the closest to her actual personality.
Mm-hmm. Kawaii.
Kawaii Junko.
Oh. The truth.
Was it though?
It
I mean,
What was
okay.
their secret?
That was their secret, yeah.
Yeah. So then the theme for the second one would be
The past.
ding ding ding. The past.
Can I have an ego? Because this is the moment where I died.
Yes.
Boop boop bop.
This is where the original you die. Now you've
Hey.
become better, stronger, faster,
And-
harder.
No. The second one of me died. Was when I got smushed. This is Chihiro Bot version 2.0. The latest
Money.
and greatest.
Yep, the third murder was three instant deaths turned to murder, castle, handsome men. It was
Oh,
greed.
She was too greedy.
Greedy.
I am too proud.
I have everything. I love this one though.
Rockstar
The
Junko.
Rockstar Junko.
John, you're
That
supposed
was
to say
my
the thing
favorite
again.
one.
What?
Holy shit, it is money.
Holy shit, it's money.
Oh yeah, no, I did say that, didn't I?
Holy
Yeah.
shit, it is money.
That-
And you know what I said about
I think I
that?
said I was just joking around. I said money, and if not, I said okay, no drugs. There was like,
Drugs. And then like, it's,
Holy
it's
shit, it
actually
was money.
money.
And you know what I said? 1%.
Then you said that's not enough.
I knew it.
You said that wasn't enough for Byakuya.
I knew it wasn't enough for Byakuya. That's why he's best boy.
Well, that was guilt.
Crazy.
That was revenge or guilt.
That was
Yeah.
more guilt.
There's one.
Yeah, that's guilt.
Actually, which one?
Secret.
Blackmail.
No, it's actually
Oh
betrayal.
yeah, betrayal.
Well, she
Yeah.
was she was betraying
Oh,
everyone.
okay.
Yeah. She not only was Junko betrayed, but they were betrayed. Oh,
The shrooms are back.
the shroomy.
The shrooms.
Oh.
Can I have?
I want one of those mushrooms on her head.
Hero's right there, and you'd think that he'd grab one.
I remember when we did the group cosplay for Danganronpa, and there was every single one of Junko's personalities were available that day. It was amazing.
Kawaii
as fuck.
Junko, Analytical
Kawaii.
Junko, Dio Junko.
Okay, I suppose
All of
those
them.
are the most normal.
And Royal Junko, of course.
Why are you copying my accent?
Bitch, I did it first.
Bitch, I was here in the very beginning.
Bitch, you don't count.
Bitch, I created you.
I suppose.
Ha! I win this. Byakuya Togami won.
Mm. True.
Well, yeah, it's like yin and yang.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I just love the fact that Royal Junko and Byakuya are almost like
The-
near each other. Which
They're
makes
across.
sense.
They're across from each other, if I remember correctly.
They are across from each other. Byakuya's pointing away from Junko.
And of course, we're back to analytical.
How is that discussing memories? Yeah.
You'll see. True.
Yeah, I'm confused in that regard myself.
Oh, don't worry. She'll explain it all in no time. She's a wordy bitch. right?
Yeah, I guess.
That's being trapped though.
Yeah, see, Byakuya, Royal Junko.
Yep. Facts. And Mono Junko.
Oh yeah, because they said they didn't want to leave. They said they were fine with staying here.
Yeah.
Which makes the question: what was those shit that?
Well, think about it. Bang Bang. If you think about it,
It's the tragedy. I know that.
Yeah, but I'm saying because of their hope, because
Yeah.
they're full of hope, and Junko already had the shit, linked. People could see, oh yeah, the best of humanity can survive. Therefore, we may have hope. But if they see them killing each
No,
other,
think
that only
about
proves
this:
that
the
despair.
best of humanity,
Is
Hiro and Hina.
Yeah, but you also saw some of the other ones killing each other. What's more despair than seeing the best of the best kill each other
But still,
over stupid shit? No
John,
less.
John. But still, think about it: the best of humanity, Hiro and Hina.
I mean, 4 out of 6 ain't so bad.
I'm never gonna let that go. By the way,
No, I know.
Yeah,
I'm never
I
gonna
know.
let that go.
It could have been.
It's a bit.
It could have been Mondo. It
It
could have been
Mondo,
Chihiro.
could have been Chihiro,
Could have been
could've
Sakura.
It could.
Could've been Celeste.
John, I don't even fucking get it. I'd even take Rat Pack. I'd even take
Can I
Rat
say
Pack.
something?
And I'd take what's his name.
They we're gonna look at the outside world now.
Okay.
If I may say something, I'd rather take Rat Pack over fucking Hero or Hina. I'm sorry. And
Hell,
Yep.
even Taka.
Who?
Who's Taka?
Well, hell, in a world full
What's
of
a taka?
hell, in a world full of despair, you might need an ultimate compass to guide you back.
I suppose that is true.
I mean, at least he wouldn't be dissuaded by dad.
No, being serious.
He's just naive.
Being serious, you do need the ultimate compass.
Yeah, he
You
would have
need
been
the
a.
ultimate moral compass. But no, he had to die.
It would have hurt. That's for damn sure.
Now what?
It's all you real.
Are we actually gonna see
Yeah, we're gonna see. Television.
what the fuck?
She fucking took over everything. She legit took over everything.
Yeah, I know. It's chaos and anarchy.
She legit took over the world.
I mean, that's what she's showing us, though.
Chicken tenders.
It's true. She legit took over everything. 100%.
Well, from their perspective, they don't know that she could just be lying, though. I'm not
That's
saying
true.
you're wrong because you played the games, but from their perspective, she could just be
From
saying,
their perspective, yes.
like she could just be lying.
But
And
she has proof
yeah.
as to why she's not.
Yeah, but again, I mean, she can already fake shit as it is. Why not? You know what I mean?
That's
and
the
even
thing.
if she was right, them just giving up wouldn't change anything. They have to, if they want change, they gotta be the ones to do it.
Probably. Yeah. Junko just straight up took over the world.
Byakuya is like, ha, she may have taken over the world, but has she taken over the spot where I pissed on the moon?
She's like, actually, yes.
Yeah.
Not!
We've taken that away from you too. Not,
It is now Monokuma's piss. What?
It's she 100% took over the world, and as we all know, chaos with no end is just always chaos. It's one thing if someone takes over the world with a reasoning behind it. If their only reasoning is to spread chaos, then the wars and things like that will never stop, because it'll just continue chaos until somebody recorrects the situation.
Yeah, like I said, which is gonna be those fuckers. That's
I just... Wait a minute. Don't
The-
chaos.
Yeah.
This means that there's room for a new religion.
There's a piece of evidence that's gonna show you that this is gonna happen. That's gonna floor your mind. By the way,
oh yeah.
watch, because she's gonna prove it. Because they're not gonna believe it naturally.
This is a room for a new hero.
Can you think of how that she would have been able to prove that this is all true?
Nope.
Really?
No.
No? Okay.
Why would there be?
There's proof to prove that she is correct.
Oh, I got nothing.
Alright. Now we have to make our argument. Nope. Genocide's none.
Oh.
I still don't get it.
Then do you want to try explaining to him?
Remember the fact that she has 2 memories, which means that Toko's memory was wiped. Genocide Jack's wasn't.
Oh.
L. Ah, shit. That is not right.
I wouldn't have figured
Because
Yeah, because they have.
no, the
two
Mont
separate
Royale
memories.
said no. The Mont Royale says Jack's memories, and then I just realized, oh shit.
Jack knew this entire time. Well, not who the mastermind was or
But what
ultimate,
hap-
but what's
what
happening in
happening
the
outside.
world. Yeah. Yeah. She has a memory because she only wiped the memory of Toko.
Toko.
Yeah.
But the memories aren't linked.
I love
I swear to
this.
fucking god, if Yakuyanity is real,
It's not.
okay, good. Because-
Why would you think that's a real
Royale,
thing?
Royale.
Look at our track history, everything we bullshitted and somehow.
Royale, not just that, but
No, but
Royale,
not things that we made up
Royale,
on the
here's the thing.
canon.
Royale, here's the thing.
Huh.
When the world has gone through that bad of a shit, religion isn't far behind to correct everything. It's not.
But if he's here the entire time, how would that have been his religion?
Well, no, look, I don't know if she's the only one because the only one we can rely on. Achoo. Okay, fine.
Okay. Love it.
For him, yeah.
That.
It's impeding Claire.
Yeah. Answer the
Just watch the
Right
video.
now. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, they became friends. Best buddies. They're gonna be great together.
Even here's like, bitch, fuck off.
Even Hero's done with it.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like,
yeah.
I'm done with this shit. Can we please?
Please.
I just want to get to the second one because I'm curious.
What
Are
the
we
second
almost
one
done
is
with the
gonna...
trial?
We're like halfway through.
I just
This is a long ass trial because remember they're explaining pretty much every fucking thing.
okay, but this isn't the longest one. The longest one is V3s, right?
The longest one is in V3, yes.
That's like over 3 to 4 hours, I think.
That
Yeah.
one, that one we're gonna have to spend an entire fucking day.
The entire evening.
That's gonna take. It's over 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah.
Because this one is about 3 to 4, so the next one is over it. Because right now we're at the 2 hour mark.
V3s is 3 to 4.
The final one.
Yeah.
No, because this one
Okay.
we're already at the 2 hour mark.
Yeah.
So here, the V3 one is over 3 hours, and I think this one is exactly 3 hours.
Okay.
I'm gonna look it up just out of curiosity. I'm not gonna watch the video, but I'm gonna V3.
Okay.
Why?
So-
We know
I
that
just
that
was-
one is the longest one.
Well, yeah, I'm curious how long. Okay, according to this one, it's like almost. Well, some of them are like 4 hours. Or
Yeah.
or
See,
4 hours.
Royale is right.
Yeah.
I didn't say
so-
you were wrong, but I also want to check how long the original one is.
Okay.
She said.
I don't think it's gonna tell you that without giving.
Well, no, I'm just looking for a time.
Well, any time you would get is based off of YouTubers.
Well, again, according to this, it's like almost 2.5 hours.
There you go.
So we're getting close. If
Yeah,
at
we're
2
getting
hours.
close then.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to know without looking it up.
Yeah. She doesn't remember.
The tragedy.
He's confused.
Oh yeah, Royale Bang Bang, you know the Miss Disco's animated.
I know it's
So-
gonna. I know.
We'll
I know.
watch it
We're
later.
gonna watch it later. Not now. I don't know.
Yes,
no.
yes.
Get your ass in a wheelchair. We're finishing this
Hey,
first.
don't make fun of me because I'm crippled, yo. I'm not crippled.
Yeah, we know.
Well, maybe in the
okay, well,
maybe in the brain, but
yeah, definitely in the brain.
Nani?
They don't really in this one. They don't explain what the tragedy was, but in the second one, I think they do.
What?
But
maybe
the
Junko.
specifically.
Well, because Junko.
No, I mean like what specifically happened.
Well, if I had to guess, considering they live in the age of internet, Junko probably made like a video that would someone make people really depressed and go crazy, and just spread it on the internet and spread like wildfire.
Nah.
Subliminal messaging.
Yes.
Nah. Now? Yeah. See this job?
Aye, Byakuya Targami can recreate it. Just fucking tell me everything that you know, Byaku Satan.
So they have been in a coma for a year. I was right.
I knew it.
Is she talking about herself?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was talking about herself. Yeah.
It was a tragedy.
Everyone went banana. Yeah, pretty much. It's alright, we don't get...
Let's just give him the short version.
Yep,
The really short version.
because they don't know the specifics.
Okay.
Well, she doesn't know the specifics.
Well.
And back
was
to
me.
Dio Junko.
Dio Junko.
Yeah.
To be fair, in JoJo, Dio was the source of everyone's problems for 116 years.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is why she's the source of everyone else's problem.
She's the source of everyone's problem.
Yeah. No. I mean, true.
I don't know about 100 years. I mean,
It's possible.
You're just
possible,
being
but-
ridiculous. Because, bitch, I'm immortal. Flips everyone
I don't
off.
think it'd be 100 years. I mean, I'd give it a little more time.
It's the story
But that's
of
also
the
assuming-
what?
But it's also assuming we're not, in space.
Yeah.
Within the next 100 years.
What
And
did
they
you
just
say?
that humanity will die, but it doesn't mean humanity can't change either.
Oh, okay.
Well, humanity on Earth maybe, but I think like if we can go into space, we'll we
Then
spread
we-
it out.
Yeah, then we change. We're no longer humans. We're something else.
No, we're still humans.
No!
Yeah, the Tagami family fell.
Did they really?
Yep.
Byakuya's,
100.
He's the only one left.
The only one.
Byakuya's like, he takes like $100 from his pocket, and he's like, teary eyes.
It's that the money he's been having is actually just Monopoly money, and he doesn't even realize it.
I like how many they all left at the same time.
No!
Yeah.
But the Byakuya Tagami Corporation makes the Tagami machines!
No, Bang Bang.
What?
The Tagami family's not falling. You know why?
Byakuya's still there!
He's alive.
He's alive, motherfuckers! God is still with us!
I said that.
At the end of the day, you get the rest of the family falls. If you're still alive,
I'm still alive. Byaku Ra? Byaku Zeus?
Yeah.
Byaku Thor? Byaku Byakuya just looks into the crumbles of his family. He's like, Byakura, no.
I want to punch her.
I mean, technically,
Bitch.
right now, as far as anything's concerned, Byakuya is a peasant. He's no longer the affluent prodigy. He has nothing to his name. No money, no nothing.
But guess what, though?
I want to punch her
Can
now.
I say something?
What?
If he truly is the ultimate affluent prodigy, guess what?
He still is.
No, not that. When they go out in the world, like a true affluent prodigy, he can build himself from the ground up and make it better.
He can build himself from the ground, but as for right now...
No, but you get what I mean, though. That's
Yeah.
the true test. That is the true test of being the affluent prodigy. Use like, even in the shittiest of situations, you can do it.
True. It is possible.
I don't
That's my
get why
point.
she's best girl League Royale. The Togami Corporation has fallen!
Can I say something?
No!
You're taking this worse than Byakuya. And that's the odd part.
Byakuya!
Can I say something? I don't even want to hear it just because of that. I just want to snap. It's like, you're just a cunt.
I'm doing this for my boy, Byakuya Togami.
He's alive. You realize that, right?
Yeah, but his corporation fell.
Yeah, but he can bring it back.
That's
As
why
long
the-
as he's still alive, there's still hope for the family. It's just
There's
as
hope
of
for
right
the
now.
Because within chaos, lies opportunity.
That's true.
You just gotta dig through the shit.
Yeah,
You
so-
thought I was pissed about Chihiro's death. I'm pissed more at this, and no one fucking died so far.
I can see that. He's more upset than Byakuya.
What can I say
Byakuya's
something?
just in shock.
Well, to be fair,
He's
for all
my
this time-
boy.
For all this time, you would think that your family was alive, and to find out it's all dead, you'd be more in shock at first than angry because you don't want to believe it.
Yeah.
I'm doing this for my boy. Chicken tenders, not now.
Oh.
At the execution scene.
Yes, of course. The very first execution.
It's 2 years ago.
Wow.
Ha!
They've been in a coma essentially for 2 years, huh?
You were wrong, John.
I said a year.
It was 2.
Bitch, I called that shit better than you did, though.
Yeah. 2 years.
So do you know what that means? Do you know what that technically means?
What?
It's been 5 years since you're graduate. That dumb bastard.
Is it, he's even dumber than we realized.
To be fair, the 2 of those years he was in a coma. So
Uh,
I'll give him a
I'm
pass.
sorry, coma? I don't know about coma.
I don't know what the fuck you would call it. I mean, now 2's your memory wiped.
You'll see what happens.
Dio
Yeah.
Junko. Give yourself up to Byakuya. Okay.
No.
Okay. Byakuya's like, I'm kicking this bitch.
So, what wouldn't have is there too?
My boy's a peasant.
Yes, for right now, he is a peasant. I hate to tell you
know what the
this.
sad thing is, Bang Bang?
What?
For months, we were like reading peasants and Greece cards, and it turns out.
But it turns out
He
he
was
was
a
the
peasant.
peasant. Still, we got answers.
You've been wrong.
Even if we didn't know, anything ends right here. Not what memories were stolen from us? Then they happened 2 years ago? Which means our life and hope speak. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's some heavy shit right there.
Yeah. Just imagine years of being friends, all lost.
Yeah,
That's my thing.
I stole it.
You cheeky cunt.
That's right.
You can kiss my Togami ass.
that's sad.
Yeah.
That is beyond sad.
He grabs another $100.
It's like Brazilian money at this point.
2 years of...
How do you make someone forget 2 years of your life, though?
Well, I don't remember if they actually explained how in this one, but they explain it in the manga.
Could you tell us?
Yes.
Okay.
Junko, when she was young, had a best friend. This best friend happened to be the ultimate neural analyst.
Surgeon, whatever.
Not
neural
surgeon.
analyst.
Yeah, a neural analyst essentially. He's just a master with the neurological things.
He's the master of the brain.
And he invented a machine for Junko
That makes him
that
forget.
makes them forget their memories.
God damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's because of him. It's partially because of him.
That's wow.
Yeah.
Byakuya's like, I'm now one of you.
No, he was already. From the moment we met him.
Let's see. Yeah, look, and then it's gonna be okay. Really,
You did. You just don't remember.
Just don't remember it. Sorry, Hero, but you are wrong.
Hero, you dumbass.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Character-wise, he's okay.
I'm sure if we did
He's
this,
hilarious.
Like I said,
I'm sure
I'd
if we did
still.
this support, if we hung out with them, we might get a better look and take on him. But as far as intellectually goes, Hero is
Dumb as
There's
bricks.
no- yeah, if we hung out, we'll learn more about his backstory and about his family and shit like that. But nothing really changes as far as
Well,
intelligence.
like I said. I can now when we beat this game, I can look at all the hangout time things. You know.
Yeah,
I mean, the only character that we don't have to look up for is our Lord and Savior,
it's
Byakuya.
Byakuya.
Because
We're pretty close. We got pretty close. I would imagine to finish.
Yeah, we finished
I
it.
think we only need one left.
I think
We only had to talk to her one more time to get everything, but
Well,
Bas-
yeah, but we can worry about that after.
but since now that you know Toko is definitely a survivor, the third game, Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls, is based off of her and another person that we have also kind of sort of met.
So Makoto's sister then, cause
Yeah,
Makoto's
I was gonna
sister.
say.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
real,
but then-
real,
like I said,
I'm
as
not
far as-
even kidding. I kind of spoiled myself with that when I saw one of the characters' last name was Naegi. I'm just like,
Well, you're the one.
Makoto's sister, huh?
Well, when you said the only person we've kind of seen, I'm thinking it's either his family or
Yeah.
his sister. Like, there's not much room for this.
So yeah, and then in that game, we get to not only is it not similar to this one, but we also get to learn more and more about Toko's past, which is why Toko is also one of the best girls in the entire show
Yeah.
because we get to learn more and more about her.
Don't they have a series about the Ultra Despair Girls?
They have an OVA-ish kind of thing. It's an OVA, it's more so of an OVA, but it's all based on the game.
But it
So-
explains the whole thing, right?
For the most part.
Then we
Okay.
can watch that before going down to
No, we have to. We can't watch that because we have to play Ultra Despair Girls.
Let's go.
Well, are we actually?
John-
Well, we can watch V3 the anime before that because
But you
V3
know
the
what?
anime doesn't tell you anything
Yeah, but
about
I
that.
didn't know if we were gonna play Ultra Despair Girls.
Oh, of
I didn't know
course.
you had it.
We're gonna play all of them. I have all of them.
You might as well play all of them.
Girls.
Huh?
So where do you have Ultra Despair Girls?
Well, it's on PC.
Ah,
That's
okay.
why.
There you go.
Okay, I didn't know
So
that.
I still have it. It's just. Yeah, I have. I wanted to get it on
Is
the
that
PS4.
I'm just curious
as
around.
well.
Is that the girl that you ship Toko with?
Yeah,
Makoto's sister?
Makoto's sister, because it actually makes a lot more sense.
Byakuya's like, yes!
No, that's what she said.
That's what she. That's who I ship, and that's who 90%. I'd say it's about 80 to 90%. Because while a lot of people are fine with her and Byakuya, a lot of people either equally ship the Makoto's sister and her, or just ship Makoto's sister and her.
Byakuya, like I said, Byakuya's like, there is a god. Oh wait, it's me. Good
But
job,
I
man.
ship
Good
Makoto's
job,
sister and
man.
her because of the interactions that they had in game, and it made much more sense.
And because Byakuya's pretty much a complete dick to her.
Yeah. Whereas Makoto's sister actually likes Toko, so she kind of likes both sides of her. So it makes
Byakuya.
sense.
Thank you, Makoto. Makoto, I thank you for having a sister. Thank the Lord, by Lord I mean me, that I gave you a sister.
Of course.
I knew.
Hush, peasant. You're not supposed to talk right now. So
You cheeky cunt! I'm the ruler of this world.
Yeah.
And if you destroyed it, Byaku Satan, then I will rebuild it from the ground up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which means, I just realized, since Byakuya's entire company fell, and every single one of his family members died, that's like around 100 people dead.
Yeah.
Because apparently Byakuya canonically has 107 siblings.
Oh, baby.
Byaku.
Don't worry. Life is never boring with me.
Yeah, and then Byakuya realized, I am not alone in this world.
Yeah. Someone else is bored too.
And that's when you realize Byakuya's technically not alone. Because remember, his siblings that failed the trials,
They're dead.
no, they actually can still be alive because they're just dead to the Togami family.
No, they're dead.
No, they're dead to the Togami family.
No,
he
they're
does-
I'm
he
telling you, they are dead.
He doesn't want to admit it.
I'm sorry to say anything.
No,
But they're
my
all-
She
boy!
even-
Regardless
Bang,
of whether
Bang,
they
bang. She even said the distant relatives, meaning the one.
all of them, even the ones that were banished from the Togami
Yeah,
name.
even that's why she said distant relatives.
Byakura.
Because you know when shit goes wrong and all the head leaders start dying, they gotta bring in someone from the Togami game, from the Togami name.
Oh yeah, and the one Togami that's left. Oh.
And there's now only one.
You killed all the gods, and then there's only one god.
Just like in Christianity, it's Byakuya.
It's Byakuyanity, folks.
Yes, I'm sorry for anyone who was not expecting spoilers, but you know, I mean,
You're
Jesus.
in, like,
this
the
game had been
Royale.
not only is this the last thing, this game had been out for years.
Royale,
This
first of
information
all,
is widely
Royale,
It's
first
been
of
up for
all,
like
this is
10
the
years.
last episode. Spoiling everything
known.
isn't really like.
Dude,
Well, because I'm spoiling things from not
V3.
from
Okay.
other things.
and dude, this game's
I'm
10
spoiling-
years old.
Yeah.
Well,
On top of it.
I'm not talking about the game. I'm talking about the manga and shit. The stuff that wasn't in the game that I'm spoiling. That shit has been out for well over like
That's what
about
they were
5
saying
years.
the first
Hold
time
on.
that was.
That was when I fainted.
Yep.
So that shit's been out for a while. I'm sorry, people, but it's just the truth. But I still recommend reading the manga because the manga Danganronpa 0 is the one you want to read because it goes through even more detail of Junko's backstory. It goes through how she actually accomplished all her goals. The people that she met along the way, the skills that she had obtained. Because ironically enough, she did end up meeting some of these people's relatives. And it's really interesting. And then you get to know about the whole Ryoko Otanashi detail, yada yada yada. That part, I gotta leave something as a mystery for the people. You know, you want to know who Ryoko Otanashi is? Go read the manga because she is vastly different than Junko.
Daddy.
Is it actually part of Junko, or is this a completely different person?
Well, in order to test out that memory machine, Junko had to test it out on somebody.
Daddy.
She used it on herself.
Okay.
And because she used it on herself, basically
is that
it
you?
created a second
Yes,
identity,
Daddy.
like a full-on
It
second
is
identity.
So it's
The
not
Lord
another,
and
it's not,
Savior
it's
of
not another
Yahya
breathing
Togepi.
person. It's just
It's
still just part
Junko.
of Junko.
Son.
Technically, yeah.
Take
Unlike the
This
different
is the
personalities that we see
3
of this Junko, she
million
can't bring those
trillion
memories and shit
million
back up
dollars
because they've just been
from
erased.
Okay.
From her mind.
For your allowance, I want you, son, to go rebuild the Togami family. Dad! No!
Just in insert Darth Vader Royale.
Just insert
Future
Darth Vader.
Royale, if possible, just insert Darth Vader. No.
Yeah, you know I'm too lazy for that.
I know.
But whatever. It'll be fine. Viewers, imagine Darth Vader going no. There you go.
Yeah, we're all too lazy to put in like a 10-second clip. Like, no.
Yeah. Too lazy. Much too lazy.
Oh. Byaku Ra. No. Byaku Zeus.
Dead. Everyone dead.
Byaku Thor. Can I finally wield your Mjolnir?
Friends for 2
Nope.
years.
All the,
Friends
well,
for
more than 2 years.
5.
Because they got their memories erased after coming to
Damn
school.
it! I'm still not.
And guess what?
I'm still not worthy.
And guess what? And they killed each other. Leon with like Mondo and Chihiro. Hifumi, Celeste, and Sayaka.
Well,
Yeah,
everyone's
a
best
lot
friends
of people. It wasn't stated, but I don't remember it being stated by the guy who made the game. But a lot of people are pretty sure that Sayaka and Leon had a thing together.
They get married.
Really?
Yeah, because of the fact that they have so much in common that is very similar. With
So
Leon,
you're
both
ta-
Leon and Sayaka both had a strong love for music and their friends.
So what you're trying to tell me
So
So
is that
it's not
the
confirmed.
wedding is
No.
technically canon?
No, I'm saying it's not confirmed by the. I don't think it's confirmed by the person who made this, but a lot of the fan base is pretty conclusive on the fact that they being together like that, eventually relationships would develop, and that would have been one of them.
If that is,
Specifically.
and again, assuming that is canon,
And then that would have
that's fucked up. And
that would have
the
been
two lovers
really
kill each
sad.
other.
I know.
No, that'd be like Celeste and Hifumi, assuming that whole thing was that they were lovers, and they forgot, like, that's just fucking...
And yeah,
It happened
that's another
once.
one that they assumed was that people are pretty sure that it's also a relationship. Also, Hinata and Sakura, as well as Hina and Sakura, as well as
Sakura-
Sakura has a boyfriend. Sakura
yeah,
has a
she
boyfriend.
yeah, but he died.
You mean Hina had feelings for her?
Yeah, but also Sakura's boyfriend is dead.
You never said that.
Well, maybe not. Maybe.
Okay, it's pretty much implied by this, but
Well, yes,
yeah.
but I thought you meant before the tragedy.
Yeah, I thought you meant yeah.
Before the tragedy.
Before
she had a
but we're
boyfriend.
talking about when they all came in. Well, they spent 2 years with each other at that point. They spent a couple of time locked up. Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of somebody else. I'm thinking of Murokuro and Makoto. Sorry, Murokuro had a huge crush on Makoto.
Oh, Miku Iku.
Yes.
Did she
Miku.
really?
She really did. But she put aside all that shit because her sister wanted it.
She put aside the crush of her.
She put aside the crush on, because she's the only other, because apparently Makoto's the only person who actually showed any form of care, like normal,
Genuosity.
like a normal type of person would show care.
Okay, then who did what was the who did Hina like anyone?
I don't remember. I do not know. I know Hifumi. I know they pretty much assumed Hifumi and Celeste were a kind of a thing. Given how he easily bends
Leon
to
and
Celeste.
Sayaka may have been a thing apparently.
Leon and Sayaka may have
Miku
been
and
a thing.
Makoto apparently.
Well, they weren't a thing, but she
Miku
really liked him.
She was crushing on him hard apparently.
Yeah, she was crushing on him.
Wow, the ultimate lucky student, you know.
Here-
Apparently gets the military go. She's like, you know what the sad thing is? Had me, you could decide to listen to her heart.
None of this would have happened.
The one that, it wouldn't have been as, at the very least, it probably wouldn't have been as bad.
No, it would have still been just as bad. She had learned everything from Murokuro. Because when Murokuro came back into her life, Junko and Murokuro taught her everything. So Junko was just as capable of doing everything that Murokuro was. You'll see it once. It's one of those things from through the anime that you get to see as you watch Junko and Murokuro fight toe to toe. to fight against toe-to-toe with both sides going at it seriously.
Oh shit! I also just
It's
realized
amazing.
something.
What?
Because Byakuya lost everything, he literally is the only character in this entire game right now who has no title.
Yeah. He fucking lost everything.
He lost the title of day trading because the world has gone to shit. He lost the title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny because his family's dead. And he lost the title of Ultimate Perfection because he lost everything.
Yeah.
And you can hear Bang Bang's heart break into the exact moment.
He's, yeah.
To be fair, I really do feel
I
bad
mean,
for
not
the
that
fucker.
Byakuya can't once again become the ultimate opulent prodigy again, but everything else is pretty much lost.
Yeah, well, again, that's the thing. He's got to help rebuild the world to make it so.
I
Yeah.
will rebuild the world. And this time, Byakuyanity will be the dominant religion.
Which is also true. Despair is very contagious.
But so is hope.
Yeah. She realizes that.
Hope is the cure. Yes.
Hope is the cure. But it can also feed into despair as well.
Yeah.
They're like she said, they're two sides of one can feed into each other just as easily.
Yeah, no. But again, that's why it's an individual thing.
But that's why Junko fucking loves all this shit. She's the only villain that I know of that would intentionally poke holes in her own thing just to make things exciting for her. That I know of, anyway. I don't know if there are other ones.
I can think of a.
But you've never met him.
I just personally don't know any. Like I know there's some that would make their own plans and they'll stick to those plans and things happen. But she's the only person I know who will intentionally not do something even though she knows for a fact that it will end up in the better outcome of her. She wants people to feel these things on their own by themselves without full-on manipulation.
She likes a natural process.
She likes the natural process. It's this Junko, other than Frieza, Junko is literally one of the most destructive villains of all time. And that's
shows.
yeah. It
No,
shows.
I'd say Kafka's more destructive.
Well, no, the thing is, though, Bang, you're talking Kefka's like a magical, god. You're talking about...
This
Junko.
is a this is
You're
an
talking about
actual.
Junko.
This is pretty much the regular random person.
Like I said,
And I
Junko-
want you to think about this as well. This despair happened 2 years ago. That
You mean as a normal person is what I'm trying to talk
yeah,
about.
but also at the same fact that think about it, this shit happened 2 years ago,
Yeah.
which means for 2 years this shit has been going on. Junko hasn't been doing anything, and it's just continuing on all by itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but in the same breath, hope isn't out there either. You know what I mean? Like if they would to get out there, then
Who says hope's not out there?
You know what?
You don't
Monetary
think that there's
hope,
nobody in the world that
that's
would
the
be
headmaster.
trying? Yeah, you don't think there's nobody in the world out there that would be trying to write to fix this?
I don't know.
You would think.
You would hope.
You would hope.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
That is true.
That's the headmaster.
Yeah. And not to mention that it shows also in the V3 the anime as well. And this part is not a spoiler, too spoilery.
Yeah.
But even after all this shit is said and done, even for years after this point of this, so after the 2 years combined onto another couple of years,
Yeah.
the tragedy still kept going on.
Well, you can't expect it to all just fix it. So
I know, that's what I'm saying. She is one of the most destructive of all time, not including a magical being like Kefka. She is pretty much a normal person. She's just that skilled at learning and manipulating people that she was able to not only cause damage to the entire world, but for it to happen for years to come afterward. Just straight up years. If I had to estimate for how long, because they don't really say how long, but if I had to estimate it, it would have been at least 5 years that the world's been completely plunged into total despair. That's... Junko is... Remember when Watch Mojo made a list of the top 10 villains of all time in anime? Like, they never took into account the extra repercussions from everything that is known from her. They only took in from the anime itself. They didn't take in everything from every source material.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yes, Junko is the best villain of all time. 100%. Okay. Well, like
She's a con.
with the exception of Frieza, who killed fucking planets out of an actual regular person, or super sort of regular person, because that ability of hers is OP as shit. But out of all that, she is the most amazing person.
I mean,
ever.
for me, one of my favorite villains, and even to this day, I still fucking hate him. Handsome Jack from Borderlands 2. You could argue there is arguably some logic, but the fact of the matter is, though, it's just everything that he does and will do. I just fucking hate him, and the thing is, he's like Junko. Like he doesn't have any superpowers. He's just a man. He's just a man with an idea, and he may own he may be the president of a corporation, but then at the end of the day, he's just a human being who just has some goals, and he just makes shit happen, and he's not afraid to kill some people to make that shit happen.
Yeah. This is
And
why
that's I know it, like when I played Borderlands 2 for the first time, and I beat this shit. This is probably like 2010, 2011. When I beat the game, right?
Yeah.
I beat Handsome Jack. I was literally laughing and saying, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! I hate you! You can rot in hell, you piece of shit! Fuck you!" Like that is how much I genuinely hated this fucker. That fucker. Which is why, like,
I don't want to spoil who one of my favorite villains is.
Even to this day,
Because we might actually play the series.
What series is it from?
Earthbound.
Oh, I think I know.
even to this day,
Yeah,
it's like,
you think you already know who it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
even to this day,
It's been a fucking long time since I played anything related to Earthbound, but I think so.
even to this day, Handsome Jack.
Because I do have Mother
one of
3
my favorite
translated,
villains.
and we should play that one day.
Yeah. Sorry, Hina. Because she loves you. This is why she would do that.
Well, Byakuya's hope has already died.
Yeah, the Aki hasn't talked for a goddamn long.
Yeah, because his hope is dead.
It's
Because
like, holy
all you have to do is
shit.
take his title away from him, and then he realized that he's just a peasant.
Well, so saying everything in Byakuya is because like everything he worked for to become something for his family name has all just been thrown out the window.
Yeah.
Could you just imagine that, like, your whole life is to survive and be the best of the best, and turns out it's for nothing.
Hijack.
Yeah, it's
H-I-J.
Yeah. Fuck. Aye, come back here.
Well,
Oh,
there's
I didn't
another
know. Yeah.
That's
It's
fucking,
J, right?
Yes.
Yeah, J.
Oh well, that's the spirit.
Oh, what was this about?
How the radio waves, how she displayed everything
she
out to the world.
hijacked.
She hijacked them.
That's very hard to do. Not impossible, but goddamn,
True.
that is impressive.
She learned it. She's fucking amazing. Monokuma's system was in part built by her. Yeah. Oh yeah. We gotta all sit together and watch V3 the anime after the
Sure.
second game
Sure.
is done, because I fucking love V3 the anime too.
My title.
Oh, because
Yes.
the school,
Family.
because the school is armed. Anyone that tried to rescue them would
My
die.
money!
Yeah. People.
So the security thing, the cameras and the guns, was not to prevent them from escaping, to make sure any crazy fuckers couldn't come in.
And
They locked
unfortunately,
them, like I said, they locked themselves in.
yep, it's
It wasn't to get, it was to keep them from getting in, to keep others from coming
getting in,
I fucking
and
knew
they
it.
fucked up.
Because all the crazy despairs are gone. Like she said, hope can build anew.
What's funny is that when John mentioned that in like the very beginning, I was like, that's not probably far off. Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was a possibility, but Jesus.
Uh,
Just realizing that I'm right, that's fucking dark.
It is.
And considering the fact that they were the only ones in school, that means they built it up and they killed those people that were trying to help them unintentionally. But my God,
Yeah, unintentionally, they were the ones who ended up.
that is some dark shit right there.
Yeah.
no, fuck Junko.
My gosh.
Are you sure it's not losing money? Because me losing money and making sure that my $300,000 briefcase that I'm holding right now
It's like
is
giving
nothing.
kids. Fuck, that's full horse shit.
I mean, in a world that's destroyed, what good is money? Even if that was
Oh,
real
look.
money.
Makoto finally cussed.
said-
Thank you,
That's the
Makoto.
second time.
Byakuya walks up to Makoto and says, "Thank you. Thank you for saying the thing that I've been trying to say." Slowly
She-
salts back.
Say
Because Byakuya, for the first time, finally feels what depression feels like.
yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. She cared about them, but but she wanted to spare even more.
Cunt.
I love
You know
it.
what?
Bitch.
I mean, even if that's, you know, you can't give up, like, because the only thing worse than seeing that happen is just giving Emmeline her win. That would piss me off more.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
seriously.
She wanted them to solve. Amazing.
So what?
They'd react in despair.
No, you know what I mean. It's like, so what if you, like, yes, that is shocking and sad, but I'm still alive.
Yeah.
So fuck it. I'm gonna.
I just like the fact that for the first time ever, Makoto is finally an interesting protagonist.
Yeah. This is the
Well, to
only
be
time
fair-
he becomes anywhere near interesting is during the class trials.
Well, bang bang. To be fair, consider Makoto's like the ultimate hope and Junko's the ultimate despair. Of course, it's gonna conflict. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's gonna bring out the best in Makoto and the worst.
Jun-
So he isn't the ultimate
well,
lucky
Jun-
student.
No, he is the ultimate lucky student.
Yeah, but I mean, like, but bang bang.
But he's the
He may as well be the
No,
ultimate help
somebody
too.
else has that title already.
really.
Really?
Yeah. Although he does have not large amount of hope, so technically he shares that title with somebody else. If you really want to be technical, but there is someone whose official moniker is Ultimate Hope. Makoto's official moniker, the one that's most
No.
important, is
Is
the ultimate lucky
student.
student. See, we're just
That is sad.
yeah.
But like I said, the only thing that pissed me off more than all that is giving up and letting her have her what she wants.
My money.
So,
My
Well, like, look,
money.
Like,
Like,
even
look,
Jill
no-
doesn't find this hilarious.
Like, not even I can laugh at that.
When a murderer can't even laugh at murders, that's when you
It's
have
like,
a problem.
shit, even I find this too heavy to deal.
Yeah. Sure.
That was my thing. Ah.
hero. Have some pride, man. Don't
No.
don't give her what she wants. Anything. Get angry. Get angry and survive.
But that's the thing, though. She doesn't care.
I don't care. You know why? Because you know why? At the end, if she doesn't care, at least I'll be happy that I stuck to my guns.
Yeah, that is true.
But then, because I was like, I don't care if she feels nothing. I wanna prove her fucking wrong and make her dead, just so I can live my life and prove at the end of the day, even if she's not there to witness it. You know what I mean?
Wait,
I
what?
suppose that's true.
Wait, what? There's no real reason for us to believe anything
like
else.
I said,
They're still
what-
in denial a little bit. That's okay.
Bang Bang.
Given all that's just been told, it makes sense that to be.
It's very unlikely when Bang Bang, even if she is right, but still,
Yeah.
you
Never
can't give
give
up
up.
in it either.
Good job, Makoto.
You should, but I understand what you mean.
Ha, Stranger Scat.
Yeah.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's adorable, Junko. Most likely, but
Yeah, but a life imprisonment, you think that's better?
I mean, to be fair, a life imprisonment with high quality everything and
Yeah.
never having to worry about nothing. That is,
Yeah, but
like I said, I'm sure there are people in the world who would strive for that, but in this situation,
that's not a life, you know, the way it is, as it currently is.
Now think about this. If
Everything's
everything's
not right.
No.
If the world's shit and you're like the 5 or 6 people that live it easy, how is that fair? That's,
I'm not even.
yeah,
I'm not even.
but it's not
that's
fair.
not right.
You know. What just reminds me. This reminds me of the rat experiment where, when they gave the rats everything, they started killing each other.
Yeah.
That was my thing.
Shut up, peasant. It's like I can't even say anything now.
Because I am a peasant.
Well, I don't know. A world full of harsh truth is better than a happy world full of lies.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, if you don't face the harsh reality,
Yeah,
of
oh
life,
my god,
you don't grow
Makoto
as
is
a person.
finally becoming. Makoto's finally becoming an interesting protagonist. This is very interesting.
Yeah.
Now I'm growing to like him now.
I still don't. He's still my least favorite protagonist. I feel like there are other people who could have been a better one, but I understand why they chose him specifically, and so I can agree to that on that basis at least.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The execution.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Everyone has to decide. Do they want to stay in despair? Oh. Oh. Yeah.
What? What do you mean?
You'll see. The hell? Who? Yep.
Wait, what?
So, again, if 4 people vote for hope and 1 doesn't, all the hope dies.
Yeah.
Because,
that's
again,
it.
she considers, oh, yeah.
Not really. Yep. They don't die in the end if they chose that. They just get to live out their lives here. That's it.
Yeah, but that's not a life worth living. Not when the world's shit. You shouldn't do that. That's not right.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, like, I still find it weird. Of all the class trials, this is the one where Byakuya talks the least.
Yeah, because he's so fucking dumbfounded by everything.
My boy! My baby boy!
So basically what they're saying is they choose to... Only one of them will die. It's naturally who...
Makoto.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's natural.
It's obviously going to be Makoto.
Dio Junko.
Makoto dies.
With me. You're a murderer. Yep.
That's my accent.
It's a very interesting dilemma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because on one hand it's a sweet deal, on the other hand the repercussions from that is just as bad.
Yeah, no, you... It's not right. It's just not.
No.
It's kind of like the what was it? What was it? The caged bird sings free
Yeah.
or something like that.
I know what you mean, yeah.
Yeah. It's, again, like the need of the few versus the need of the many.
Yeah. But in this scenario, who is the few and who is the many?
Mhm.
That is the true question.
Well,
And they're all considering it.
My money.
Well, it's a hard thing. It's like, on one hand,
Money.
you take the easy way out, you know,
And you get to live.
but
just
if you
have to-
don't, you all live. But the reality is, it could be a harsh world out there.
And you could also die there.
Yeah. But to be safe, but to be fair though, is this a life you could truly be content with? Not, you know, living like a mindless little fuckboy, essentially. You know.
I mean, if like I said, if someone, I can see someone choosing that if they truly had nothing else to live for. But.
Damn, we've been going at this for 4 hours.
Almost 3 actually.
Yeah, almost 3.
Yeah. So like I said, it's somewhere around 3 hours for this one, and then the next one, the V3 one, is somewhere between
Not
3 to 4.
even you.
Kyoko. Yeah. Everyone has a good reason to say yes. But yeah.
She's assuming.
That's true.
I
But
wouldn't-
to be fair, Junko has nothing to lose.
No, I know, but
So
I wouldn't give Junko the satisfaction.
Yeah,
Even if she doesn't care, I don't care. I'm not giving, you know.
but that's what I said. She has nothing to lose. She gets satisfaction no matter what happens.
Yeah. Well, I don't care. I would stick to my moral ground at the very least.
Yeah.
And not vote. You know, let Hope win. Fuck her.
All right. Here comes the
You
moment
get
of
happy.
truth.
Because at the end of the day, if she's happy with Dad, then I'll be very happy with that shit.
The final vote.
It is.
Ultimate confrontation. Holy shit.
Yep. Convince them not to give up hope. To
And
live
we're
in
gonna
the
do
stand.
Hope bullets.
Basically, yeah. It's a legit hope bullets. Make your argument.
Which one's the actual one?
None of them is the question.
What? What do you mean?
Watch.
Oh!
Yeah, it's literal fucking hope bullets. For everyone. Oh wait, no. Sorry.
Damn it, bitch!
It don't matter. I was supposed to shoot it.
I got that.
Yeah, I hit the record button. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I see. It is.
But yeah, it's we have to go through every one of these things and shoot them with
Multiple
hope. With the word hope.
My money.
It's like error. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'll use my
Oh,
own.
hope.
It would be cool if
Yeah.
his title was the ultimate hope.
I mean, may as well be.
No, I said there's another person and he kind of shares that title.
He
with
might
them.
as well be the ultimate hope. Yeah. Hero goes first.
Yep, because he comes up first. That's true.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
Thank you, Hero!
Exactly. Exactly. Even if you die, at least you die trying to beat,
Matters is my gut feelings. Oh my god, Hero, you finally said something smart for once!
That even
Yeah.
if you die,
Alright, right.
at least you
Alright.
stuck to your guns
That's fine.
believing it. That's better than fucking
It
living.
literally
on.
is a hope.
It's literally a hope bullet for everyone.
How fitting that Byakuya is the one who's last. Oh no,
So
Kyoko is the one who's last.
Kyoko's last. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, those are. No.
Why?
Oh my
Because
fucking god.
I have the urge to hit that button every single time.
Don't
Whatever your instinct is, don't
ignore it.
Once it's hope.
Never. I will never ignore my instincts. Don't tell me what to do.
And that's when you realize that we all die because we trusted in Rael's instincts.
My instincts are always to continue, for that is my own hope, Jonathan.
No, Byakuya is last.
No,
No,
it's
it's
Kyoko.
Kyoko.
No, Kyoko doesn't have the thing.
Yes,
Yes,
she
she
does.
does.
It's at the very end.
It's
Dude.
white though.
Yes,
You'll see
you
that
know-
it will hit at
Dude,
the
it'll
very
hit.
end.
Ah, okay.
Trust me. So yep, he's decided.
I mean, just fast forward to one of Junko.
You mean
Well,
Hina?
You mean
Hina's next though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying fast forward to one of Junko.
Well,
Then
I
you
can't
can hit.
fast.
There we go.
Dude, why would she fast forward it right now when she's?
No, fast forward the one that's everyone else's.
Dude, it's whatever.
Whatever.
Nah, just listen to the reasons because it's good.
Aww.
She wouldn't give up. It's true though.
Yeah.
Like I said, right now, if you're gonna die, at least you die standing with what you believe in.
That's true.
Even if you
Better
suffer,
to die as a hero.
it's better to die fighting for what you believe in rather than living in fear.
Yeah, so like I said earlier, Makoto's original thing is Ultimate Lucky Student.
Yeah.
And then he shares the title of also as well as Ultimate Hope.
So he
Wait.
is the ultimate hope.
No, he's Ultimate Lucky Student first. And then somebody else has the title of Hope with something else.
Oh, okay.
So it's literally what they're most known for is what the ones that is their original title.
Yeah, like fast forward this one.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's not. Yep, it's just taking time. She's made her decision. Good job, Aoi.
Good job, Hina. Big tits.
Yep.
Please tell us to be like, you know what? I don't care where I go as long as I have fun with it.
No, if they're talking about, it has to be like, as long as Master says something, I'll do it.
We'll
Go.
I'm very curious. Okay, let's go.
see. Yeah. Well.
Real.
I was looking up the other guys, the other person who shares Ultimate Hope with
Yeah.
Makoto.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it.
I seriously would have replaced Hina and Hiro if I was making the game. I don't. I'd be content with everyone else, but
I
everyone
mean,
else,
there's a, like I said, there's a pretty logical reason as to why it's Hina and Hiro.
what reason could there possibly be? They're just,
It's their attitude in general.
Okay. Yep. See.
Yeah.
what do you mean it's their attitude?
It's it's just their happy attitude, how they perceive the world and things like that. That is part of why I believe that's why they said that they wanted them to survive.
But you could have put Sakura or Chihiro in there, you know what I mean? Hell, Mondo.
There could have been other ones, but they are the most unwavering in that type of attitude.
Matter.
Chihiro and the other don't have that.
You're not trying to encourage me, are you?
They're
Ridiculous.
They're believing that kind of stuff can be wavered or faltered to a small degree.
Never even crossed
Whereas
my mind
Hina
that I
and
give in to
Toko, it
despair.
does not. Good boy.
But don't exclude me. Okay, well, that's what happens to you. My word. Sure, I would end the life of the mastermind. But the Kami family isn't dead because I'm still alive.
And I said that too.
Exactly. We
So
told you.
until I restore the Tagami family, I'll bring it to an even greater glory than it's ever known!
You do know they're reading that, right?
I will read that. I will read my boy!
This was beautiful.
It is nice. I like seeing them all.
Byakuya's one
doing
of my
this
favorite
again.
ones.
I get what
As
you're
like I said, as much as I fucking love Junko, I wouldn't want to live in a world like this, the way she would want it to
No,
be.
that
Well, this is it.
I know. I can't fucking agree with. I couldn't agree with a world like that. Not especially not in my
There
own
it is.
fucking
And now
happiness.
Kyoto.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just not right, and it's not fair.
No, it is not, and I 100% agree with that.
You right?
I would not let her kill herself, though. I would actually make her live with the consequences of what she's done without having to kill her.
So jail.
No. I want her to be the one to fix everything. Like, force her to actually fix
You
everything.
can't make someone like that do that.
She's already like ultimate despair for a reason.
That is true.
Royale.
Otherwise,
Royale,
she
I know
gives
I
you
said
the-
that's what I would want.
Well, too
I
bad.
don't know if it would work. Because I know they would all just put her in jail.
Royale.
But, huh?
I know what you would be like. You'd be like, God damn it, you are such a fine piece of ass to look
I
at.
fucking
But I can't-
love you, but I can't have this happen.
I can't agree with. I was taught. As a human being, it just does not stand well with my moral compass.
If I was an actual character in the thing, I'd walk up right to Junko, I would kiss her, and then tell her, "Fuck no, I'm going with Hope."
Fuck you, I'm
I'm sorry.
I'm
but
sorry
I
with the
have-
asshole,
I
the
have-
detective, the two idiots, the.
These people are my friends,
The-
and
the
I
Lord
believe in
and
my
Savior.
friends.
Could you just imagine that, like, when in our group of friends, imagine if like three of us, like out of like all our groups, like you, me, and Bang Bang were like part of the Hope, and like, oh god, the world.
Oh god, the world is fucking doomed if we're part of the Hope.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't do anything about the fires, but as we discussed earlier, I wouldn't I wouldn't do
came here to
anything
bring
about
down
the
the-
fires, but I will make sure everyone's okay.
Yeah, John Price, the ultimate dumbass, and coincidentally also the ultimate genius.
So-
his wavering of genius and idiocy knows no bounds. It's surprise.
And then
Yeah.
I would be the ultimate.
The ultimate hope.
Huh? Yeah, he's both,
Okay.
but he's mostly the ultimate lucky student.
What the hell would Bang Bang even be?
So I said I would be the ultimate. I would be the
Swiss
ultimate.
Army knife. Because
Okay.
I can do everything
You
and
can?
nothing at the same time.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused by that statement, but okay.
The ultimate hope.
I would probably, yeah. He's been given the title of Ultimate Hope by these guys, but the official title of Ultimate Hulk belongs to somebody else. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
You're not happy with it.
No. I know I said she wouldn't be happy about it, but it's like, But still.
This is why I made you Pope.
And then the very last
which is the hope.
time trial, or the
Moment of truth.
thingy. Oh my god. Oh shit.
What?
Shit. Oh, this is. I hate this name. I hate this fucking thing. Because I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. So I fuck up every time. There it is. Finally. Fucking hell. As long as I can see those dots, I am good. I am Gucci. If I cannot see those dots, I am terrible. And oh wait.
You can't beat your way out of this.
I have to wait for that negative shit to clear. I hate it so fucking much.
You're gonna die.
It will get it's really hard for me to time out without seeing it. There it is.
You're so close to death.
There.
Oh, you were so.
I
Oh my god!
I told you I would get it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
It's
I told you
How
I would get
fitting.
it. I
This is
know.
fucking fitting.
It was really tense.
Holy fucking
I
shit!
didn't realize how close you were to death.
I was literally seconds away from death. That I have to wait that negative thing out because I can't.
You can't beat
I
it.
can't. Yeah, I can't time it when I can't see.
You have to time the rhythm. That's.
I can't though. That's the problem. I have to just wait until it goes away and then do it.
Good job, Makoto. Now
That's all you can do when all else is lost.
now I want you to write our glory. Keyword, not mine. Ours.
I mean,
There, you lost.
something
Heidi.
that bores you.
The thing that bores you is
The
it
ability to
came
keep
by
moving
you.
forward, because what else do you have when when all else is lost?
Yeah.
Wow, we got.
Okay.
Last one to say that. Still got an A.
You have to move forward in life.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And now we get all the 999 coins.
Even though there's no need for them anymore.
Well, I mean, we could
New
always
Game
go
Plus.
back and there's more like stuff you can do, like go talk to people and things like that.
Now that we know which characters die. You guys got a full loop?
Oh, that's a girl, Jill.
Good job.
Goddamn.
Good job. Alright. Time to make the ultimate vote.
Junko.
Junko is guilty of a lot of shit.
Oh, what's
Love you, baby, but you super fucking guilty.
And what the hell's our punishment gonna be? It's gonna be all the fucking murders together.
She gets.
Oh, you'll see
She gets
what-
mauled by Eevees.
Yes, and all by the hell? You've lost, Junko. Yeah. I lost. Me. Like, no way. It can't be.
You still don't accept it. Even the ultimate despair, Byaku Satan herself, is vulnerable to an onslaught of despair, it would seem.
Whoa.
That's just
Ha
not my
ha ha
name.
ha ha! Now you're a peasant.
You're
Ha,
still
ha,
a
ha,
peasant,
ha, ha.
peasant.
But I'm an even better peasant.
He would
Ah,
do that,
bitch,
Jim.
I am the best peasant there is.
I am known as the
Yeah.
ultimate peasant.
Yeah, I was gonna say he
Well,
sounds the ultimate peasant at that point.
That is actually sad. Never mind. You know what? You're right. You can keep that title. It's fine. Come on. You're ultimate peasant. But there's no use trying to fight it
I
now.
mean, yeah, you literally just gave him the title ultimate
Well,
peasant.
yeah. Well, just totally the best.
Of course.
Of course.
Uh-huh. This doesn't surprise me considering she said she loves despair, so
She loves it.
that would probably be euphoric for her.
We came to this school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it. To come this far and to fail at the very end?
That is,
It's the most ultimate despair.
that is pretty
That's pretty
Despair.
despicable.
That's pretty despair.
What are you talking about? I mean,
Didn't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was so bored of the world the moment I was born.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, she had
But
these.
you can remember that when the moment you're born. No.
Yeah, Junko was able to, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Junko, from the moment she was born, she remembered everything, and her powers were developed instantly.
Okay.
So it really fucking sucks. It really sucked to be Junko. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. This once in a lifetime experience. This is my first and last
Coral despair.
Colossal.
That's choral of despair. I'm changing the word. Here at the moment of death, to have the chance to taste the highest grade of despair, the utter failure of my dreams. Oh, so I'm so hopelessly happy right now. Wait, is she enjoying this?
I'm piecing the fuck out, guys.
Anyway, are you prepared to admit defeat? Alright. You think I care whether I won or lost? Either way, it doesn't change a thing. Outside is only despair. Inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you.
Yeah, but you won't be alive to see us, so that's what I call that a small victory.
Yep.
That's not true.
Sure. Wrong, Byaku Satan.
That's not my name, but okay.
Huh?
Let me tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair.
Because we've decided to enter the outside world with hope.
Yeah! Makoto totally seduced us over to his side. Oh,
Damn it, if only I
yes.
had let him stop saying the word hope a billion times.
Yes, I know, right? Oh,
Can't believe you
Jesus
did that.
Christ.
Oh well.
Hope, hope,
Everyone.
hope, 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 hope.
You said
Jesus, shut up. I need to get high on this shit.
yes. You
That's
said
almost
that
better than
this-
weed, actually.
You know, hope is better than weed.
I might
You know,
have
I'm gonna go to a
I'm
rehab
gonna go
center.
smoke some hope.
I'm gonna go to. I'm
Don't
gonna
be a
go
dope. Smoke
some
some hope. I'm surprised. I'm surprised it's not an anti-drug campaign.
I
for,
know,
like,
right?
Like even though weed, I don't smoke the shit, but like it's got.
I don't
more,
smoke it either.
But it's got more like benefits than pretty much every other drug. But I'm surprised for anyone that's anti-weed. It's like the devil's drug. I can't believe they're like, don't be a dope. Smoke some hope. Don't do dope.
Oh, so that's not a thing.
It's not a thing. And if it is, I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
I can understand why it's not a thing because for the fact that it has more benefits than there are negatives.
No, as in like it's a thing for the anti-smoke, for the anti-weed.
Yeah.
Because
That-
you know those people. It doesn't matter if there are
That's
hopes.
true.
Those people are gonna say that's just evil.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I suppose that's true. You said that despair is contagious as any disease, but the same is true for hope.
Yeah.
All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is.
Kyoko. Babe, I might let you bear peg me after all.
Are you ready for the bear pegging?
Are you ready for the loop?
Stop it! I hate those faces you're making! To see those awful looks causing nothing but pain.
Well, then I'd keep being hopeful at that point.
Fine, just let me say one last thing. You guys want to get all hung up on the world hope. That's no skin off my nose. But just be warned, from this point, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide, maybe you'll find some hope, but there's a very fine line dividing that hope from the bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling to your hope?
That's what it means to live. Of course, because we...
Shut up. That was a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue.
Your evil villain monologue.
I'm almost done, though, so whatever. But because it's the almost punishment time, right? Do you really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right?
Hold on now. It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to.
Stop it.
Because that's just giving Junko hope.
Yeah.
Which is something that
Which
she
is-
absolutely
she doesn't
What?
hates.
She doesn't?
Yeah, no, I know. I'm
Yeah.
just thinking about Makoto.
No, he's just being... The act of living brings me no hope at all.
Then fucking kill yourself.
All I want now is to taste that despair of death. That you all only get once in a life, so...
You know, she
Yep.
wanted to make people sad. She should have made friends, then just killed herself without doing this. That would have made the ultimate.
No, but then she wouldn't be able to spare her hope with everyone. Despair with everyone. Oh, Junko, you're so crazy. I love you, but you're so fucking crazy.
Even 100. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair.
God.
The world to die without
Can you imagine instead of her like pressing the button, Yakuya put it out of her way and like,
He's like,
bitch! I'm
"No,
pressing this
no."
button! Psh, you stole my accent!
That would cause even more despair. She would love it. Okay.
Leroy Jenkins.
extra special punishment for last. Let's give it everything we've got.
Oh, that's a little distorted.
Punishment time!
So her whole world is distorted.
Yes, but I mean, as far...
Oh, Junko's been found guilty.
Finally!
She,
Oh,
aw,
come
I love
on.
that little sequence. She takes his hand like,
Yeah,
let's
she doesn't
go
even
together.
struggle. She just goes willingly.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. And now she waves bye-bye to everyone. Boom, 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 boom,
What?
boom,
That's Leon's
Boom.
punishment.
boom, boom, boom. The ultimate punishment. Let's go!
It's every. Oh,
The
It's every punishment.
it's every punishment. And
okay.
she's smiling and just like, this is fun. Oh, fire is amazing.
How the fuck is she still alive?
Yeah, that's what I was
And
missing. How the
don't-
fuck?
She's like, I just need a good massage. Last off, the first one.
Yep.
Whee! And after school lesson.
Okay, there's no way she's surviving that. She's getting crushed.
Boom.
Smile in
She's
hand.
so fucking happy. Tease. Yep, there it is.
Well,
Oh,
Yep.
that cancer has been cut off from the world. I
No.
mean, it's been spread its mark, but hey, it can't spread any further.
oh,
At least
that
for
was
her.
amazing. Oh, and then there's the emergency override button. The convenient button that falls into place, of course.
This is it.
Damn.
It was there.
This is
on
the
My
world.
girl is dead. I know she wanted to go out this way, that's why I'm not sad, but
And that's how
That's
everything came to
as
an
long
end.
as she was happy, I am happy.
Okay.
That's how everything came to an end. The final class trial.
Yakuya lives!
Junko Enoshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over.
Ultimate
We did it.
Yeah?
Yakuya lives!
Yes, the Akira lives.
Best boy.
And we got a hair thing.
We got her hair tie.
Yeah, we
And-
picked it off her corpse. Isn't
Surprise.
that great?
We got a lot of things off. people's corpses. This is
Yeah,
not
we
the,
did.
Junko.
This is
But
not
this
the first
is the one
one.
I like.
You just Nicole just sort of
It
smells like
smells
big
like
titty
Junko.
girl. Smells
It
like big
smells
titty
like
goth
Junko.
girlfriend.
It smells like Junko.
I will
Despair.
Despair.
But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifier, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yep. I kind of figured she wasn't lying because she's been honest about everything else. So.
Junko is not a liar. I'll give her that.
Yeah. Just like Junko said, they shut off immediately. That was the only difference.
Ugh.
Goodbye, Despair High School.
And now the epilogue.
Alright, let's go see the epilogue. These are the 6 hopes for humanity. Everyone better, respect them, especially your Lord and Savior, Miyaki Togami.
The ultimate peasant.
Ultimate peasant. To be fair, he lost all his titles.
You
So,
know
yeah.
what?
Now he has a new title.
The ultimate peasant.
It's funny. These jokes started getting really funny to us with Byakuya, and now we're gonna end it more or less.
In a
Yeah.
Byakuya joke.
Pretty much. Go ahead.
Yeah, been a hell of a ride, man.
Best.
Yes, it is.
We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I felt almost absent-minded, actually.
Yeah.
This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But in the end,
The 6 hope.
It didn't even matter.
Let's talk to them. Okay.
We can't just stand around like this forever.
no.
At some point, we need to leave.
To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto, would you do the honors?
Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the object we'd gotten. Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
But is that really it? Is it really the key to this door? You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
I mean, either she's right or you're all dead.
On the other hand, you desire
Ah, I love its regal Junko, by the way.
all leave this place.
She took my accent.
Not yours anymore, ultimate peasant.
I am the ultimate peasant.
I will force you out. She said that just before dropping that.
Well, like I said, at least she can't get to the satisfaction of seeing you despair.
It makes sense that it would be our way out of here.
But you never know. Maybe it's actually just a switch and just gonna make the school self-destruct. Like a Voltorb or an Electro. I mean, Junko never specifically said that she'd let us here alive.
That is true. You may be right about that, but
But fuck
you're
it.
an idiot.
Maybe?
Well, you're the one that had the bright idea. The epiphany, if you will.
But even so, it's impossible to think that we wouldn't take our chances with it. Yeah, I guess it's true.
Yeah! Yo, there's nothing to worry about, bro. If something ever happens to Master, I'll take my scissors and jam him so far up.
Back to
there.
regular Toko.
Huh? Where's the courtroom? Where's the last line?
Dead.
You missed the whole thing.
It's all over. We're just about to leave the school. What? Leave? We can go outside? And that means the Master can get married.
No!
Oh,
No!
what? So she's gonna put a baby in you? That's what you're gonna say next?
And then he'll give me the literal baby.
I,
John, you fucking
Eddie,
told
over
it.
here.
well.
Please stop! That would be an even greater horror than anything I've encountered so far. This is even more horrifying than when I created Byaku Satan.
Anyway, don't
I
worry.
mean,
I have
was-
no doubt we'll be able to leave this school without a problem.
I was joking about the baby before that,
Wait,
and yet he'll give me a jewel. Oh my god!
it's what happens after we get out that I'm worried about.
Yeah.
But you know, in the end, wait. Where's the dank kush? Where's the dank
There's no-
kush?
there's no kush.
You smoked it all. You
It's
smoked it.
all gone.
You were so worried about the last time you smoked it all, man.
Okay.
I mean, it's ungodly amounts of weed that you smoke. Like, it shouldn't be humanly possible, but you did it, man.
Yeah, you completed it.
Oh well. At least I think a part of me still thinks maybe we gotten out of here. Maybe get out of here. We'll see everything about what she said about the world was a lie. And on the other side of this door will be as the world as peaceful as we remember.
Yeah,
A lie. Peaceful as we remember. Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still our world. Exactly. It's where we were meant to live.
Yeah, I guess so.
And how do I put this? Unlike this school, the world is really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. That's also true.
Yeah, of
yeah.
course.
The stair will always be there.
But there'll always be hope.
Like I said, you can't have one without the other.
Yep.
It's like good without evil. It doesn't work.
They're both together.
But there has to be also lots of hope, right?
The act of searching for hope, to try and find it, that by itself, it's the true meaning of hope.
Yeah, pretty much.
As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward, no matter what trouble you may have fallen into. Is that what you mean, Makoto?
Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it.
I don't need any of you to spell that out for me. Well, I do need for you guys to spell out the Holy Byakuble, the sequel.
No,
You
you're
know-
a peasant now, doesn't matter anymore.
You know, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there who haven't cast away hope just yet. Maybe I should find them and make them work for me. Ha 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 ha!
No one works for peasants.
To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty, the Togami corporation, and the Togami machines. Let's go.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I'll go with you. I'll follow anywhere you want to go. Well, my first stop is to the closest donut shop. I can figure out the rest from there.
Well,
Okay.
of course.
That's
Well, what are
that.
you gonna do if there are no more donut shops or donuts?
And then I'll just get some flour and make some myself. And even if there's no flour, I'll just grow some wheat.
That's what you're gonna do the first thing. I'm not.
Ah,
Yeah.
I get it now.
You know what? I
Not
mean,
look for your family or anything to see if any survive.
To
To get donuts.
You know what I gotta say? I mean, hey, if trying to get donuts gives her hope to fight the world. You know what? More power to her.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay, if there's no road, you gotta build one. Creation, fate is telling me to remake the world. Right, Byakuya?
Nope.
That's my hope. Right, Byakuya?
Nope.
Yes. I've reached the next stage. The next chapter of Yasuhiro Hagakure's life story is about to begin. Thanks, Hina. You totally opened up my eyes. And you too, Scoob.
Hey, personal space, buddy. You're seriously creeping me out. You know we had children before in another past. Like, come on. Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the outside world is gone. Even if this world stepped into despair. As long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving.
It's a nice way of saying you're in love with him.
Sure. If we can get out there and do
I-
something, have some sort of impact.
But what can we do?
Nothing.
There's so few of us, and we're so small. So what can we do?
Nothing.
No, we can probably do anything.
That's not true.
We can do anything.
Yes,
That
Toot
wanna
toot Sonic
do.
Warrior.
we can do anything.
Nah.
I just need to be really, really high. He does care!
We already knew that.
I already knew that.
Listening, but you know,
I'll actually listen.
I'll actually listen this time. Makoto, have you begun writing the Holy Byakuo too? I call you my holy disciples. The ones who lived. We call ourselves the ultimate holy disciples.
Like, you know, the thing is, because of the last survivors of the Hope, you know, as far as the school, that just gives more reason that they should live a life for them, because they couldn't, you know, survive to see it.
Yeah.
Their freedom, they have to do that much at least, or at
They
least
have graduated. And now?
it looks like Hope really is spreading. As long as I never give up, I have to push even harder. I'm going to keep moving forward with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. I mean,
Press.
the world
Touch.
it doesn't take a lot to change the world.
That's true.
Mhm.
Look at Gandhi.
Yeah.
He changed,
Look at Byakuya Togami.
he changed the
He did nothing. He's
I have now
Look at
become
Martin Luther King.
the ultimate peasant.
yes.
Fear me as I reap what I sow.
Nothing.
I planted coins, and let's see what happens growing into money.
He has no
Money
idea how
tree.
money is
He has,
made.
no, he has no idea like how plants are. He's like, okay, so if I plant this copper coin, this
Money will grow from this tree.
Alright, chicken tenders. Bark, bark, bark.
Meanwhile, the EBC.
He's like, no. He's just shaking his head. No, no.
But you know what the thing is? But like, we love you, master. They just it's
So
like,
you steal the desk.
it's like that's the one thing. Like you can run a multi-billion-dollar corporation, but you cannot plan for shit. We see the ultimate, you know, affluent prodigy and all that.
He becomes the ultimate farmer and he can't do shit. It's like, I will now stop being the ultimate peasant and be the ultimate farm boy.
You know
The
what
funny
I do?
thing-
It's
Nothing
how I do
grows.
it myself.
Nothing grows.
That's what peasants are, basically. They're farmers.
They're true,
Well,
but unfortunately,
not
like,
necessarily. A farmer can at least have a way to make money.
that is true, because farmers do make a decent amount of money.
At least that's the point. You know, they gotta.
Jesus.
It makes that,
Like,
so,
yeah, like,
unfortunately,
a hobo.
Byakuya is just really terrible.
Byakuya the farmer.
Byakuya the ultimate hobo.
Okay, to any future viewers watching this, I hope you enjoyed the umpteenth
Oh,
time
there's still-
The
of a
Byakuya Togami
Togami
jokes!
Yeah.
Yes!
I don't think there's much more dialogue than this, so yeah, we've ended
Is
on a,
it-
we've actually
there's
ended
still-
on a.
There's still
Togami.
more,
There's still
though.
more dialogue.
I
and
said
shit.
much more.
Oh no.
The door
but-
began to open, so yeah, with my hands, with our hands. Hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future.
Doors and opening.
This was our last joke, a Byakuya Togami joke.
It's always gonna be a Byakuya
It was, and
Togami.
I don't know if Byakuya was our first big joke,
He was.
but at the very least, it's
He
not
was
last
our
one.
first big joke. It's the reason why the channel exploded. It's because I made
don't know if it
the level
exploded.
the level 50 Eevee joke.
I don't know if it was. I don't know the reason why the channel exploded, but I mean, we
And
had,
then they all died.
I still attribute part of our explosion to Game Grumps, but that's just
yeah, I mean the one subscriber we got
yes. That
from
one.
that, even though we got like the other 15 on our own.
Yeah. And now we get to look at the cat.
Wow, this
Yeah. This has
Wait,
been
Sayaka was
huge-
voiced by Kirby?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Sayaka's Kirby. Yeah, these are the Japanese voices.
There's me, your Lord and Savior.
I hope you guys really enjoyed it, because I know we really did. Every bit of it.
It really was something.
All of our stupid
pegging.
jokes have now come.
Bear pegging.
Toko, Miyaka,
I,
Yuki Sawara, Hikure Shina,
This game really does offer a lot of
Megumi
philosophical.
Toyochi, that girl, and Kyoko Miyata. Koki Miyata. And Nobu.
Who's Monomi?
Oh. We haven't seen it yet.
Huh.
Yeah,
I
this
suppose
game does impose a lot of questions in life, but that individualism and hope and despair and what we think is right.
In the end, how hope can actually.
Can you imagine if this? Can you imagine if this thing right here is Byakuya's farm?
This.
I reap what I sow,
But at
bitches.
the end of the
He
day,
grew grass.
I managed
my
to grow
God.
grass.
at the end of the day,
Can
the
you
Huh?
grow food? No, but I can grow lots
So
of grass.
Byakuya's like, so far I can grow grass.
You
Are
know-
you impressed with me now?
No,
at the end of the day,
we need food, Byakuya. Food, not grass. Food.
I'm pretty sure you peasants eat grass. It's
Sure,
like
why don't you have some too,
Of
buddy?
course.
You just
But in the meantime, they all find a burger joint somewhere and like, what? I thought you were all eating grass. I'm like, oh, no.
I thought you peasants eat
Eat
grass.
No.
This really this really was something.
Yeah. Aren't you guys glad I introduced you to Danganronpa?
You introduce us to best boy Byakuya Togami, and that's all we need.
You know what? I don't know if I'd buy it, but you know what though? I think playing with two of my best friends.
Well, yeah, playing with multiple people makes it even better. It was the overarching story that attracted. Actually, ironically enough, it was the anime that attracted me to it because I watched the anime first and then I got the game.
Well, here's a question for you. Speaking of hope and despair, do you really think as many people would be as bad with hope or despair? Or do you really
More people would be despairing. I will say that right.
Yeah.
But do you think it'd be
Look!
Do you think that would be as high as you're thinking, or no?
I actually do.
I honestly think it'd be more like 50-50.
Because it's one of those things like, if there's more people who are in despair, because people keep killing each other, more despair is just gonna keep getting created over and over again.
But just because you have
But there
hope
are-
doesn't mean you won't fight back. You know?
No, it don't
As
mean
long as you
they'll
have hope,
stop,
it means you can fight back.
but there comes a point even in everyone's life where they just lose hope.
But that's also an individual case.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So again, that's why I think it's more 50-50, because
Mhm.
if you have people backing you up, even the worst shit doesn't seem so bad.
True.
But
That is true.
That's the thing. It's like you don't know. Like I don't know.
If you're in the case of them, when you're bombarded with nothing but despair over and over again, I can see more people giving into hope, giving into despair, because that is literally what's happening in their world.
There's the
Even
fan
though there
service
are
scene.
people out there, fan service. Well, look at that butt, Kyoko, that tight ass.
Mondo butter.
Yeah.
I
Butter!
love how we're talking, getting a little philosophical. You're like that tight ass.
Well, I
Oh
had to.
my
I mean,
God.
did you see it?
Enough with
I can
this shit.
put it in my hands. But
can
yeah,
wipe
no.
it off.
What I was saying before was in the world that they're in now, people are constantly being bombarded with despair, and the more and more that shit happens, the more and more easy it is to succumb to it.
Yeah,
If
that
it's
makes
rapid succession like that, which is what's going on in the world right now, I can imagine there being more people falling to despair.
I can see it, but I still think in the end hope would win out more so than this.
Yeah, I would like to think so.
I mean,
Hope would win out in the end regardless. So.
you would, well, like
Like I said, that's an individual. That part is an individual.
Yeah, but look, I mean, at the end of the day, you just surviving and living. That's all the proof.
Shall we
right
do
there.
Danganronpa 2 now?
Well, it's kind of late.
Well-
But first off, we're not even talking.
Oh, okay.
Huh? End credit scene. Mhm.
Things are getting very interesting indeed. Like I said, I'm not attending. I am Monokuma,
Chicken tenders, go get him.
and I am your
Go fucking get him.
That's a.
Bart! 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 No!
Now,
no, how could you still be here?
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
Autopilot, remember?
No. It's like Monica was like, no, how could you still be here? Bar!
Yeah, I might as well say it. Why not? Fuck it. And
I don't know. I kind of want to do an episode of Danganronpa too. I really do. It's 11.
it's 11 o'clock at night.
I know. I really want. I didn't say we should, but I really want to.
Whatever.
Now loading. Now we're back at the very beginning. Yeah, this was the death scene that was done. This was the first death scene that we saw, and that was Kyoko's father.
Okay.
But in the meantime, I'll just how the fuck do I get out of here? I'll have to wait for that to finish. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed it. It's not like this is gonna be monetized anyway, because the death scene in general, regardless of anything. But yeah, this was a fucking amazing roller coaster, and I absolutely loved it.
That's filled with jokes,
Despair,
hope, stupidity, and Byakuya Togami.
A lot of
A lot of
Byakuya
Byakuya
Togami.
An unusually lot of Byakuya Togami.
And the usual amount.
And to the point where it begs the question of our sanity on how much we love this motherfucker.
Like, well,
Byakuya Togami.
like I said before, Byakuya's not best boy for me, but I like our version of Byakuya better than any version of Byakuya.
Even fat Byakuya?
No.
Should we just
Shit.
hit the middle button?
I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. Well, I wanted to end it on like the title screen and shit like that, but I can always
I
like
don't think you can. Well,
I can.
do we really need to?
We gotta end it on a good title screen. That's not that good.
Byakuya lives, bitches. Byakuya. Byakuya. Byakuya.
I love how we're just extending the video just so you can add a fucking like.
Yeah,
title.
because we did. Well, this part is gonna be cut
So
out.
that's
so
the
it
main
don't matter.
protagonist of 2.
Yes, he is the main protagonist of 2.
Is he a much better protagonist than Makoto? Or he's just as boring?
No, he's less boring.
Okay.
I will give him that.
Byakuya. Byakuya.
Yeah. So
Alright.
yeah, guys, that was the end of our Danganronpa playthrough. And the next thing we'll be going through is Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair.
This time, with the extra Byakuya, you thought that everyone says that Byakuya Togami, you are so great. Why isn't there a sequel?
Wait a minute, what the fuck?
There
is
is.
this female Monokuma looking motherfucker.
Oh, we'll meet her later. But until then, guys, have a nice time. I hope you all enjoyed our Danganronpa, and we will hope to see you guys next time.
This time, I'm extra thick.
Bye-bye.